Shall we start, sir?
We shall begin. Others will join slowly.
Sure. A very good afternoon to everybody. I am Rajeshwari from Stones to Milestones. Stones to Milestones is an edtech company, and right now we are offering this teacher training program, which I'll share more with you all. Let me present my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. I request everybody to kindly keep their microphones on mute during the presentation. Okay. So this is called the Teacher Development Program, CEECT. Okay. It stands for Communicative English Excellence Certification for Teachers. What are we going to do today for the next, I think I'll take about half an hour or 40 minutes. I'll be sharing the overview of the program, and then we will be seeing the light sail platform training. Okay. So followed by question and answers. Okay. So the CEECT program, the duration of this program is 3.5 to 4 months. What happens during this program is that first we have something called the baseline assessment. Then we introduce you to the light sail learning, self-learning on the light sail platform. You'll need to spend about 10 to 15 minutes on a daily basis. We will share some assignments on the platform, and you will have to attend 6 master classes scheduled every fortnight, or every 15 days once we'll schedule a master class, and you will have to attend those master classes. On completion, we will be giving you a certificate by Ministry of Education, Finland. Pooja ma'am, I request you to please mute your microphone. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And you can log in about, log about 20 hours of continuous professional development. This is the program overview. Now, I told you all something about the light sail platform, right? I request whoever is entering the room, please mute your microphones. Realme 6, and also please rename yourselves. Nisha ma'am, please mute your microphone. Yeah, Realme 6. And somebody has joined called 12345. Please mute your microphone. Yeah. Yeah, so I was talking to you about the light sail platform, right? So the light sail platform works best on a laptop or a desktop. And if you're using a phone, I would request you all to use the landscape mode. The landscape mode is like this, not like this. So if you use it on the landscape mode, you'll be able to view all the features. Okay. Okay, so now is a time when you can just grab a pen and a paper so that you can make note of the steps. Okay, the first step would be that you open a browser and you type reader.lightsailed.com to access the Lightsail platform. Okay, reader.lightsailed.com. And then we will be sharing your login ID and password on Monday. Okay, so on Monday you will be able to log in using your login ID and password. So the first thing it will take you to is to set your new password. So please make note of the new password so that you remember it later. So what is the first step? You'll open the browser and type reader.lightsailed.com, and then you log in and change your password. So this is how the browser will look, and you'll type this. It will take you to this screen wherein we will provide you with a username and password. You will use that username and password to log in, which will then take you to the set permanent password. So you'll need to set a 4-digit or a 4-character permanent password. Please make sure you make note of it so that you don't forget. Okay. Yeah. And then this will be your light sail dashboard. Okay, I hope everybody is able to see it. Your light sail dashboard will look like this. And since you're all trained in this CEECT program, light sail will refer to you as a student. So hence there will be something called a parent portal. Don't worry about all that. You need to look at your name will be here in place of Uma. There'll be your name. And you will have something called the power challenge. Okay. The first thing you need to do when you log into Lightsail is to take up the power challenge. Okay. And I just want you to keep.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
One interruption. Many are messaging that they are not able to hear your voice. Anything
So
can
they
be
may
done?
need to log out and log in. Am I clear to you?
Yeah, I can hear.
Everyone,
They may need to log out and log in.
how we can see?
I also.
And I request everybody to kindly place their microphones on mute. Nisha ma'am, please place your microphone on mute. Rosemary ma'am. Sudeshna ma'am. Yes. So this will be your light sail dashboard. Okay. So first thing you need to do, please make note of it. Take up the power challenge. Okay. When you click on power challenge and say begin, it will take you to another screen. Okay. Every teacher has to first take the power challenge because you cannot use the platform without the power challenge. Request again and again, everybody, please mute your microphones. I think Nisha ma'am and Sudeshna ma'am, please check something is wrong every time you're getting unmuted. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so like I said, every teacher must take up the power challenge and get a baseline Lexile score. Okay. Lexile score is a measure of English ability, okay, or text difficulty based on the Lexile framework for reading and English. This is a framework that is used across the world, okay, not just in India. Using that framework, each of you will get something called a Lexile score. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So then the power challenge will take about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay. And you have to, as much as possible, complete it in one sitting. And the most important part is you need to do it independently. Please do not take any help. This is how the power challenge will look. Okay. Please hold on. I can see somebody has written on the screen. Let me just take off all that. Yeah. Yes. So the power challenge will look like this. There will be a passage and there will be a blank. Okay. If we have to read it, what one of you can, probably unmute and tell me what is the answer. If you're able to read it, please tell me the answer. See, the answer is on the right. The options are weak, loud, tough, curious.
Loud.
Yeah. If you think it's loud, you'll click on loud and say submit. Okay. And you will not know whether the answer is correct or wrong at this point of time. Okay. You will not be able to make out if the answer is correct or wrong. You have to just keep clicking the correct answer. I mean, clicking the answer and moving ahead. So down you can see, teachers, that there is a percent complete for the whole power challenge. So it's showing you a progression bar. This is the first question. See, the question is first question. So it is showing 0% here. So as you move ahead, it will show you that many that percentage. Like I said, 40 questions, close to 40 questions is what you have to answer. Yes. Why is the power challenge important? Because the power challenge is what will measure your English skills. Okay. And if you take help or if you Google meanings, etc., then you will not get accurate results. And if you don't get accurate results, then I will tell you what will happen later. Okay, so here, if you look at it, it's the 6th question. And so the progression bar shows 12. Okay, so you keep answering the questions one after the other. Your progress is saved. Okay, so by chance something happens to your system or you get logged out and then you log in again, it will come back to this 6th question. Your progress will always be saved, but it's a request that you finish it in one single go. Okay, set aside 40 minutes and please finish it in one single go. Madam with green sari 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is your number. Please mute your microphone. I'm muting your microphone, but yet it's getting unmuted. Please mute your microphone. And Nisha ma'am also. Matthew sir, please mute your microphone. Atharva, please, please sir, please mute your microphone.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I am Nisha, ma'am. Actually, there are two Nisha, ma'ams. It would be fine if you mention the proper full name.
Sure,
Actually, I
ma'am.
am
Sure,
new
Nisha,
only.
ma'am. Not you, Nisha Pathak, ma'am. It is the other
Okay, ma'am.
Nisha, ma'am. Sure, sure. Thank you.
Welcome.
Nisha Barrett. Nisha, ma'am. Nisha Barrett, ma'am. Please mute your microphone. Yes. So we'll continue. Okay. Yes. So when you finish your power challenge, your screen will look like this. It will say 1200 as Lexile score. Now, Lexile score can vary right from 500, 400, all the way till 1600, 1700 based on each individual's capacity. So not a problem. We'll start where we are. So you will get your Lexile score on the dashboard. Okay. So then what happens? After that, after you finish the power challenge, you need to go to the library. Okay. You can see home, you can see library. Okay. And I'll tell you what you need to do. So as you read on the platform and take up assignments, your Lexile score will increase. Supposing you start at 600, over a period of time, definitely your Lexile score will improve, provided you are committing yourself for, about 60 minutes per week or 10 to 15 minutes per day. That's all is what we are asking you. We know you're all teachers and you're all very busy, but we are asking you to spend 60 minutes a week or about 10 to 15 minutes per day, and that will help you improve your Lexile score, irrespective of where you start. Whether you start at 600, it will improve. Whether you start at 1200 also, it will improve over a period of time. And yes, like I said earlier, every teacher must compulsorily complete one Lexile cycle. Now you may say, ma'am, you spoke about power challenge. So Lexile cycle is the power challenge plus one power text. Okay, that will complete your Lexile cycle. Now where is the power text? I told you all, home page, you have to click on library. That will take you to books. And when you go to books, then you will see something called power text. There'll be this little boy carrying books as weight. So that is your power text. So you need to read one power text. Yes. And now we'll come to the point of why, doing the power challenge independently is important, because based on your Lexile level, you will get books in your library. So each person's Lightsail platform will look different. The books in the platform will look different because your scores will be different. So if you see, this ID had the Lexile score as 1200. So the platform offers books which are 1300, 400, 250, which is slightly above 1200, because then when you read these books, your Lexile level also increases. Now, supposing, I'll stop sharing here. Now, supposing you take help, okay? Then your Lexile score will come as high. Then what will happen? You will get books much, much higher. So then you will find it very difficult to read those books. And I'll tell you why. Because when we do power text, again, you will get these blanks. Okay. See, when you do the power text, there will be something called these green boxes. Those green boxes are called clauses. So when you click those green boxes, again, multiple choice will appear and you have to choose the right answer and submit. But here, unlike the power challenge, you will be able to make out whether your answer is correct or wrong, because then there's a green underline or a red underline. And there are many features here. You can explore all of those features as in when you're using these books. You can make the text larger. If you want to listen and improve your pronunciation or listening skills, you can listen to it. You can read along. I mean, you can increase and decrease the speed. So many features are there on Lightsail. You can explore them at your convenience. So Lightsail platform offers scope for reading books, listening to text, oral fluency tests, as well as spelling practice. Now, all of these things are going to help you with your communicative English. Okay. So just to recap, power text is based on Lexile score. Okay. How do you access the power text? Go to home. Please make note of it. Library, then books, then power text. Okay. Then you will be able to read power text, and that reading power text will help you improve your Lexile score. Now, compulsorily, you need to read at least 2 power texts every week. Teachers, I please request you to please place your microphones on mute. Thank you so much. Yeah. And scores every 15th and 30th of the month, the scores will get recalibrated. So it will get updated every 15th or 30th and 31st of a month. So you will be able to see your progress. Your principal will be able to see your progress. Okay. So reports will be generated every month. And so you can see what progress you're making. So this is how it is. The next thing is that we will be giving you assignments. Like I said, there'll be assignments and you can find assignments here on the page. Home assignments. Okay, now comes the other part of the program. Initially, I told you all, you will have master classes every fortnight for about 75 minutes, 60 minutes of training and 15 minutes of question and answer. Every 15 days once, you will have a master class. Some renowned experts in the field of education and teacher training will be addressing you all, and that will be very beneficial to you all. So we could have somebody doing story sessions, like how do you use narratives in teaching, or how can you improve your spoken communication. Okay, so we'll conduct those master classes and be on the same day of a week. Supposing today we are having this session on a Saturday. Assuming that your principal decides every Saturday we'll have 3 o'clock, then every alternate Saturday we'll have at 3 o'clock. It's like that. Okay. Yeah. And the link, etc., will be shared on the groups for the masterclass. Just like today, we will be sharing the links, all the information on the WhatsApp groups. We saw about assignments. We'll post some articles for you all to read, at least 2 per week. And then we'll send you some fluency test. And depending on the trainer, we will have pre-read and post-read for the masterclass topics. Okay. I know this is a lot of information that I've given you. It might be a little confusing and overwhelming right now. So let me recap whatever we are going to do. First week, what do you have to do? First week, matlab now, what do you have to do immediately? First thing you do is, after you receive your username and password on the WhatsApp groups, you will log into Lightsail, okay? Using Lightsail, reader.lightsailed.com, okay? And then you will access your power challenge to get your Lexile score. And after you read one power text from your library, then your Lexile cycle is complete. This is what we are expecting you to do for the first week. Okay. Now it's time for a demo. But before that, so far, is it clear? Can we just recap quickly? You can unmute and tell me what is the first step. One of you can raise your hand, unmute and speak. Please tell me what is the first step that you will do.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
First step, we have to log in after getting the password and the ID. After that, we have to start with the power challenge.
Ma'am, how will
get
you
the
log in? How will you log in?
We will get the password and ID. After that, we will go to library and begin from
1 minute.
Oh,
Yes.
we have to set new password.
Hold on.
Reader.lightscale.com.
Reader.lightsailed.com will take you to Lightsail platform. There you will log in and you will change your password first.
Set new password.
Yes, set a new password. Yes, Ridhima ma'am. Yes, after that?
Access power challenge.
Awesome. Yes, access power challenge and complete it in one sitting. It will take about 40 minutes. Finish it in one sitting and do it.
Finish it in one sitting.
Independently or with help?
Without help.
Without help, yes.
Independently.
Yes, very good. And then when you come to the home screen, you can see your Lexile score. Okay. And then, if not immediately, maybe after some time, access one power text. How will you access power text?
From the library.
Yes, go to the library, then books. Very good.
Books and select power text.
Very good. Yes. So you'll access your power text and complete it. That is your task for coming week. Okay. For the first week, that is your task. Okay. Now I'll just quickly share a demo. So I request all of you to pin me so that you're able to see it. Okay. I'll just show a demo and I request everybody to please place your microphones on mute. I'm going to show you a demo as to how to do it. Please place your microphones on mute, teachers. Yes. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. So we'll type here reader.lightsailed.com. Okay. And that will take you to all this page. Okay. And then the login page will come. So here in the login page, I'm going to use my ID. Okay. And I'm going to put the password. This will take me to the next screen, which is set new password. Okay. Here, I will put a password and I will make note of it so that I don't forget it. And you have to do both these steps immediately. Otherwise, the system will reset. So you'll have to put your temporary password and reset it immediately to the permanent password. Now, somebody is writing on the screen. So I'm going to erase all that. Yes. So you can see that, you can see the home screen or the dashboard wherein there's a power challenge. And if you see, the Lexile score is empty. Okay. Let me say begin. So this will take me to the power challenge. So I'm going to fill what that sir told me to fill. Loud. I'm going to read it carefully. You need to read it carefully. Think about it and submit the answer. You will not be able to see whether it is correct or wrong. But the progression bar will keep moving. See, now question 2 has come. Like this, you will get approximately 40 questions. Okay. So far clear? Please show with a thumbs up instead of unmuting. I'm going to stop sharing here. Please show with a thumbs up that so far it's clear. Yes, I'm getting a few thumbs ups. Yeah. So now I will log into a different ID. Request everybody to please place their microphones on mute. Yeah, I'm going to present what happens after the power challenge, because obviously I can't do the power challenge in front of you now. So I'm going to use a different ID to show you what happens after the power challenge. Okay, so after the power challenge, on. Yeah, please place your microphones on mute. Yes, so after the power challenge, I have to go to the library. And then I have to go to books. Okay, in books, I have to go to power text. And here I can start reading based on my interest. We have classics, we have fiction, we have humor. There are so many books here. Okay. So you have to read a power text, because power texts are the one that help you improve your Lexile score. So let me just take the first one. Dear teachers, please place your microphone on mute. Sir, please place your microphone on mute. Matthew, sir. Yes, so this is how a power text will look like. So it's just like a book. It'll open, and I'm just going to go to show you where there is a clause. I was telling you all about clauses, right? See here, there's a green text, green box, right? When you click on the green box, there will be options. Okay, now you have to read carefully. You have to read carefully and answer that. And when you answer, I'm just going to answer it because I'm not reading it right now. So when you answer, if it's a correct answer, it will come as green underline. If it's wrong answer, there'll be a red underline. So I'm going to stop this right now. Yeah. I will come back to it later. So here will be your assignments. Here your recent badges. There's one more thing. You can also use something called a spelling bee. Okay, I'll just show you briefly. So you can start a spelling bee. So you can listen to the word. Okay. Teachers, I request you all to please place your microphones on mute. Yeah. So you listen to the word.
Safeguarding.
Supposing I'm not able to hear, I can reduce the speed.
Safeguarding.
Okay, and then I will type out the word. Okay, I can type the word. I think it is safeguarding. Okay, I'm going to submit it. Yes, my answer is correct. Okay, like that, you can go to the next word. Now, if you're not able to listen to the word, you have other options, like you can listen to the word as
The
a
charity
sentence.
called for tougher safeguards to protect Britain's remaining natural forests. The charity called for tougher safeguards to protect Britain's remaining natural forests.
Yeah, so you
A
can listen to
framework
it.
which
Hold
safeguards
on.
employees from exploitation.
Yeah, sorry about that. So you can listen to the word and in a sentence to guess the word. Okay, so far clear? I know it's a lot. Okay. I will be sharing this PPT that I used for my presentation. We will share it on the WhatsApp group. We will also share like a short, user manual sort of a page also we will share. You can go through that. And my team and I are there in all the WhatsApp groups. So any difficulty you face, please first check the user manual. And if you're still not able to understand, please post your query on the group. If you post it to us individually, we will not be able to respond. But if you post it on your group, the group also benefits because somebody else may have a similar problem. Now, when they see that it is sorted in the group, then that is learning for the others also. Yes, ma'am, the recording will be shared with your principal. In case you all want to watch it again, your principal will have the recording. Like I said, I will share my presentation as well as a user manual. So, and the usernames and password will be shared with you before Monday. Okay. On or before Monday, it will be shared with you. Jilson sir, if there's anything you want to ask, please go ahead.
It's okay. When we will start with the smaller group, I mean the Rajkot 1, 2, 3 sessions.
Yes,
Separately.
so in the Rajkot 1, 2, 3 groups, we will be posting the usernames and passwords. Okay. And the teachers can access it from there and they can use the Right Sale platform. And any point they have any query, doubt, they can always ask the group. One of me or my teammates will respond on the group.
Okay.
And we will schedule the masterclass. We will decide about the masterclass, when we can have our first masterclass. Ideally, we'll give them 1 week's time to complete the power challenge. After that, we can decide to have the masterclass. Anybody else has questions? Maulika?
Hello, ma'am. Yes. Do we have to complete the whole book in 1 week?
Ma'am, it depends. See, if your Lexile score is lower, then your books will be smaller. But if your Lexile score is higher, the book will be longer. So the idea is to, when you do a power text, to do at least 15 clauses. If you finish 15 clauses, then your score will naturally improve. This is for everybody. You have to do power text, at least 2 power texts in a week for your Lexile score to improve. So 2 days you'll do power text, 2 days you'll do the articles that we send, 1 day you'll do the spelling bee. Done, your week is done, and you're going to see that your Lexile score is going to improve.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
As you said, that minimum 15 clauses we need to do for increasing the Lexile score.
Yes.
So it will be including 2 power texts or within one.
You need to read 2 power texts, ma'am. Power text will have maybe 2 clauses in every 2 pages or so. Again, it
Okay,
depends on
ma'am.
your Lexile score. So as you explore, you'll understand.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. And we are always here. I am Rajeshwari, my friend, my teammates, Felicita, Sadhya. We are all here. You post a query on the group. We will respond to you within 24 hours. If not immediately, we'll definitely respond to you within 24 hours. But please don't send personal message because personal messages are lost. You'll be handling multiple WhatsApp groups. Then it gets difficult for us also to go and check which WhatsApp group, which school are you from, etc. So if you post on your WhatsApp group, see if you look at your WhatsApp group description, your school name is listed there. Then it makes it very easy for us to check accordingly. Okay, I hope I'm making myself very clear. And our request would be if you have access to desktop or laptops or tabs, please use them. Okay, phone should be your last option. Not that you should not use your phone, but if you have access to other systems that have a wider screen, please use it. And if you're using a phone, please use it on the landscape mode, not like this, because then you can't see all the features. And if your school has computer labs and you have permission or you have time to complete it there, well and good, you could do that also. That depends on your school and your principal, but your good experience on the platform will be on a wider screen because it's not an app. You have to go to the browser and then access the platform. Yes, Hiral ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, as you said that every fortnight we will be having a master class.
Yes.
So in any case we are unable to attend on a specific day, will we be provided the recording or anything of that?
No, ma'am, we will not be able to provide the recording simply because once your principals decide that these are the days that we will have the masterclass with this time, you will have, well in advance, you will have notification, right? You will know that you can plan it accordingly. So then we take attendance also, and attendance is compulsory. But in case of an emergency, then you can always inform your principal of the same. But we will not be providing recordings for the masterclass.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Any other questions? Sir, we are good to stop. My only request is please be super active on the group. When you finish your Lexile challenge, tell your group that I have finished my Lexile challenge. Keep the momentum going, motivate each other, and we are also here to support you in whatever way we can. But yeah, please share your victories so that everybody is motivated by it. That's all is my request.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir Gilson, sir, do you want to say something?
No, it's okay. It's all done. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody, for joining on a Saturday afternoon. We are very excited to have you all, and we look forward to a beautiful journey together for the next 3.5, 4 months. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.